The VoxCast portable teleprompter is my favorite teleprompter, my favorite kind of desktop teleprompter or portable teleprompter. And I've made a whole video about this. It just attaches to your monitor, your laptop screen, and it has the camera built in, all very simple. So you can check out that other video. I'll have a link at the end of this. But after that video, a lot of people commented or questioned what the quality of that built-in camera was, because I think I questioned the quality of that built-in camera. So what I did actually, I wanted to use my iPhone camera because that looks best. That's probably the best camera that you can use as a webcam out there. And I tried taking apart the VoxCast and seeing if I could make it work. It would be possible, but it was going to be beyond my capabilities. So I put the whole thing back together. And now in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the difference between the built-in camera that's built into the VoxCast and also using the C920, the Logitech C920 or 922, 925, they're all very similar, and the Logitech Brio, which is a higher end camera. So then you can decide if the built-in camera in the VoxCast is good enough for you. Now I know that in a lower light situation, the VoxCast is going to underperform the others. The VoxCast does have a built-in small ring light that's at the top. But one thing I found is, at least today, when I turn the ring light on, it makes it harder to see the other person because there's a bunch of brightness right near the screen. But at night, you're going to want to definitely use this. This is a bright sunny day when I'm doing this. I'm recording it into QuickTime. I also tried doing this recording into an online software, but that introduced a whole additional level of compression and whatnot, so I thought that wasn't a fair comparison. So this, what you're seeing now, is the built-in camera in the VoxCast. And let's go ahead and switch over to the next camera. So we now have the C922. So now I am not able to look the other person in the eyes. I'm looking directly into the camera. So this is solely to give you an idea of the difference in the quality of the lens itself, because this is not the same situation. This is not sitting, it's not looking through teleprompter glass. So it's definitely at a little bit of an advantage, but it's the most fair comparison that I could come up with. So now let's switch over to the Logitech Brio, which is a even higher quality camera. So here we have the Logitech Brio. As I said, no teleprompter going on. I wouldn't be able to look the other person in the eyes. I'm kind of faking my eye line by looking directly into the camera lens, but giving you that good idea of the different qualities. So we're now back to the VoxCast to wrap up the video. So hopefully you've got a good idea of the differences. As I mentioned, the VoxCast does better with more light. Also, a couple of things. One is that the camera is a little bit lower down. I've already used a stack of books about 8 inches high to be able to get the top of the laptop about to my eye line, which is typically what I do when I'm on a video call. But I would need to go like maybe another 3 inches higher with the VoxCast to get it to match and not be looking slightly up at me. We all look better when the camera is at our eye level or slightly higher. So just something to think about too is that you're going to need your computer up a little higher if you're using the VoxCast, because the camera is not above your screen. It is actually kind of in the middle of your screen. But that is the power of teleprompters, is you can have a conversation with another person, look them in the eye, and that is completely natural because you're looking them in the eye. The camera is actually bouncing off a mirror, in this case, right where their eyes are. So that is wonderful. Now, I think I mentioned something about reading a script. If you're doing a recording, I'm actually working on a video. If it's ready, it's going to be up here, about AI eye contact correction, where you could just read your script off your screen down here, the camera at the top will do the recording, and then the AI changes your eye line. So that is pretty cool. It's not yet live. So live as in like right now, you can't use it on a Zoom call or something like that. But if you're doing a recording, that's a possibility. So check that out up here. Otherwise, the original Zoom cast review is down here. Thanks much for watching.